Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 reasons why just because someone does not speak to you at a social event or social setting mean that they're acting shady or funny or anything like that. There's 5 reasons and there's so many more, and that leads me to number 1. A lot of people have social anxiety where as soon as they walk into a place and there's a lot of people, they freak out and their mind is everywhere. They're having negative self-talk. They're just not, present. Their minds are everywhere and they're just trying to find a little place or a corner to hide so that they can get out of the limelight. And that leads me to number 2. Some people are just hyper focused on what they're trying to do when they're in that social situation, meaning they may be trying to find their table that was designated for them, or trying to find that spot that they want to go to so they can get out the way. And that leads me to number 3 is some people, their minds are just not present. They're daydreaming. Maybe they have something on their mind that happened earlier that day and they're just autopilot walking into that space. It happens to all of us. And that leads me to number 4. Sometimes people don't have on their glasses or contacts or something like that, or it's dark in the place and they don't recognize you right away. And it's not that they're not trying to speak, probably just didn't see you. And number 5, just anything, a distraction happened and they're just thrown off and they're not paying attention to any of the things that's going on around them, and they just didn't pay attention to you. Hopefully we learn that these things can kind of happen, and sometimes somebody that you know may not speak to you, and it doesn't always mean that it's negative. Now, I do have to add this caveat, like if it's a repeated pattern, then you may want to say, okay, somebody's being shady or acting funny, and that's different because there's a different pattern of behavior. Every time you've seen them, it's been 2 times, 3 times now, and they've looked you in the eyes or in the face and haven't spoken to you and walked on by. Something else is going on. But that's my tip. Have a great weekend, and thank you for listening.